Buck is at the spot for his dinner. You waiting, big boy? I see you waiting. He's actually hanging out close by the house today, like all afternoon, right? You're hanging out close by the house all afternoon, my big boy. Yeah. Okay. He still has more of his green batch of grapes until I open up the new one. I'm gonna finish these, right? Oh, my big boy, you were resting by the house today, close by? You just, wow, you took a whole stem of grapes. You just ripped out half of the stem. Good boy. And you got a small stem right here. Now we start with your favorites. Oh, you dropped that one too. He's eating a little rough. I had bread for the birds too, but I'll throw it once I'm done feeding him. He must have been cleaning himself. That his hair sticking up like alfalfa over there. Yeah, sticking up like alfalfa on your back. My big boy. Good boy. Okay, let's grab your favorites, which is apples, of course. Oh, we're a little zoomed in. I'm sorry, guys. I have to unzoom. I'm gonna see if I can do it. That's okay. It's me with the thing, the crate. It's okay, Buck. You're okay. Every time the crate keeps sliding on the snow while I'm sitting on it, and he gets scared. You're okay. It's me. Right, my big boy? Who's my beautiful boy? And I was thinking, I think Buck loses his antlers around February all the time because all the vitamins and nutrition foods I give him, it makes him hold on to his antlers a little longer compared to the other wild bucks that are in the wild, in the forest, you know, in the woods. You know, they don't eat all the good stuff that Buck eats, so they probably lose their antlers a lot sooner. I was thinking about that. Me and my husband were talking about that. That's probably why he holds on to his antlers a lot longer. So for anybody that's wondering, like, wow, he still has his antlers, that's probably why. Because a lot of bucks usually that lose around their antlers around this time, like, you know, in January, you know, they're foraging on leaves and green plants and whatever's in the forest or in the woods. This big boy, he has a lot of foods with proteins and irons. Like apples actually have iron in them and vitamins. So he has a lot of stuff that have vitamins and stuff. Like Buck has a lot of vitamins, food he eats. So I think that's why he holds on to his antlers a lot longer. Right, big boy? Because all the vitamins make you hold on to everything longer. Nobody's over there. I got his butternut squash too. I got it over there to put with his corn. He looked over there too. You paying attention to me talk too? That antler's getting really close. And now he's having his dinner. It's a little past 4. It's like 4:15. I didn't want to come out 4 o'clock on the dot. I'm like, let me wait 15 extra minutes. I mean, he was already at the spot waiting, but I want to wait an extra 15 minutes because I figure he had a late lunch today. I mean, well, not a late lunch, a late breakfast. That's what I meant. Here. You want your bucket? Okay, come on. I put in your bucket. He's so funny. You see? He lets me know when he wants it in his bucket. So he wants it in the bucket. All right, hold on, guys. Let me put you down. Okay, let me put you here so I could dump the butternut squash. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's do this one first. And, hold on, Buck. Look. And this. Okay. Good boy. Okay, I just dumped everything in the bucket. His butternut squash and the rest of his apples. Yeah, he lets you know when he wants everything in the bucket. So he wants it in his bucket. When he stares at me and he stares at his bucket and he starts walking towards his bucket while he's chewing his apples, that's my sign. Like, okay, I want it in the bucket. I finally digged out the small bowl for the little ones out of the snow and I put fresh water in there because this morning I found I seen birds that kept flying to that spot, probably looking for the bowl of water. And I was like, oh, I felt so bad because the bowl was all the way underneath the snow. And today with the sun, and we had like it wasn't so cold out. So a lot of things like melted, like the big pile of snow there melted more down. And I was able this evening to take out the bowl out of the snow because it was like dug into the snow. And I put fresh water in there for the little ones, for the birds. Because this morning and this afternoon, like at noon, when I came out here, I noticed the birds kept flying to that spot looking for the bowl. It was so cute. I was like, oh. I was like, guys, I'll take it out for you this evening. So I just took out the bowl for the little ones. I put fresh water in there too. And today hasn't been cold because Buck's water didn't freeze up from this morning. So it was not cold. Usually when it's really, really cold, like all day, his morning water freezes up. By the time I come out in the evening, I have to take that ice out and put new water in it. I just, like, his water is still going, like, nice. I mean, I added a little bit more to make it overflow, but it didn't freeze up, which I was happy. I was like, oh, good, it's not freezing cold anymore today. Yeah, this whole afternoon. Even at 2 o'clock, I looked out my window, and I see him Buck laying down, like, over there. When I looked out my window, I could see like the big brown like blob like on the snow, and I knew it was him. I was like, wow, he's been hanging out close by the house all day. Well, not all day, but like, from noon and on. Let's say from 12 o'clock all the way up to now, he's been hanging out close by the house. Like he hasn't left. Right? You've been hanging out, my big boy. You're so cute, Buck. You've been staying close to home this afternoon? So even though he doesn't come in the morning, it's like then he's probably like misses being like by home, like here by the spot. And he's probably like, okay, I'm not leaving the spot. Hey, you got fresh water, baby. You ate all your stuff already? Really? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, you did? Wow. And he ate all his butternut squash. Good boy. Look at that. These are the ice cubes from yesterday's bucket. This is from yesterday. That big ice cube over there is from like the other day or 2 days ago. That's how cold it's been. That's how his water bucket ices up. But today it didn't ice up, thank God, at all, like the morning. You nice and full now? Now I got a bag with a lot of bread in there, with the seeds that the birds like. So I gotta break up the bread and give that to them. He's done eating, he's nice and full. I wonder if he's gonna play with that big ice cube again. I threw another ice cube the other day when was it, a few days ago, I think it was last Friday or Thursday, I don't remember. It was Friday or Thursday when he was playing with that big ice cube and he made it go down the hill. Then I threw another ice cube there. So let's see if he tries to play with this one. No. But you see, we're starting to see some of the dirt, so some of the snow is melting because we're starting to see some dirt. We just need at least another 3-4 days of sun. I feel like and all the snow will melt. We need more sun. More sun. And then if we get a couple more days of sun, that would be nice because, it'll melt most of the snow. He looks so thick right now. You look so thick, my big boy. And you have muscles. Look at those muscles on your back. You got muscles, my big boy. He's so dark right now. And it's not even dark outside. It's him, his body's so dark. You're so dark. You look like a dark brown right now, like a chocolate brown. But he's doing good. He, just like I said, I feel like I don't even want to bother coming out for breakfast anymore because he doesn't come out. He doesn't come to the spot no more at 10 a.m. Now he comes at like 12, he shows up. So, I mean, tomorrow morning I'm going to try it again because no matter what, every morning I go out, like, in the morning around between like 9:30, almost 10 a.m., but not 10 a.m., like a 9:30 like that. And I usually stay out here like 15 minutes of calling him. I clean out his buckets in the morning and everything. So I'm going to do that again tomorrow morning and see what happens. If he doesn't come, and I notice like after me calling him he doesn't come, then I'm just going to have to, I guess he wants lunch instead of breakfast. But my husband said in the morning he's probably laying down somewhere and he too lazy to get up. My husband's like, he probably hears you. He's just too lazy to get up. He's probably rested. Or he's probably taking a long, long walk that he can't hear me. And the winter cold is like throwing my scent off. Right? That you don't know I'm at the spot, Buck? Maybe the cold is throwing your nose, the scents off. Now he's gonna eat some of his corn. But he ate all his goodies. Hi, baby. Oh, the squirrel came. I got bread for you. You want bread? Oh, God. Buck better not kick him away. Let's see. Okay, no. You gotta be nice, Buck. You gotta be nice to the little ones. Thumper doesn't even come no more because of you. Buck is staring at him. You gotta be nice to the little ones. The little squirrel was just peeking at him on the tree. So cute. The squirrel probably came to see if there was any goodies on the floor. Aw. I'm gonna break up the bread now, guys, for the little ones. I don't see none of the birds around, which I'm shocked. Because usually they come when I call Buck. Because the past couple of days I had to been calling him. And the birds will pop up first. They'll all fly here. Once I call Buck, they will all fly here. Even my husband noticed this morning how all the birds were hanging out close by me. I had the red cardinal. I had Bluey, the blue jay, plus his friend. I had a dove. And those little little brown birds. I don't know what they're called. But they were hanging out close by too. My husband was like, what the hell? He's like, damn. He's like, what? They all think that when you say Buck, it's like food? Like, hey, it's food time. I was like, I don't know. I said, I think all the animals think of the word Buck as food. I said, Buck knows that's his name, but I said, I think all the little animals, they think it's like me saying like, hey, everybody, it's food. Come. All right, guys, I'm going to go now because this little squirrel is so cute and he's waiting. He keeps coming, checking the spot to see if there's food, if there's something. Look at him. You're coming so close. Let's see if he climbs on the fence. I would be shocked if he climbs on the fence. Like, it comes really close. Oh, he came there. Yeah, he probably wants to go in the bucket. That's why. I know. I'm going to give you bread now. All right, everyone. I'm going to go break up the bread because I feel bad. This little squirrel is wandering around waiting for bread or some goodies, you know? So I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow morning. Guys, if I don't post a morning video, that means he did not show up in the morning, and then I'll post a noon video. And I'm kind of switching it up, but I follow Buck's pace, you know? I follow his pace. I follow his routine. So if he's switching up his own routine on me, then I got to follow that routine. Like the past, literally, like today and this whole week, like I said, Saturday, Sunday, and today, he's been showing up at noon instead of morning. So we'll see tomorrow. But if you guys don't see a morning video, me posting a morning video in the morning, that means he did not pop up and he will come at noon. So then I'll post the noon video. I guess it'll be a lunch instead of breakfast or brunch. I guess we'll call it brunch. It'll be a brunch meal for him. But everyone, stay warm and cozy. Oh, I see a cardinal over there. That's the cardinal. Where'd it go? Oh, it went on higher. That's the cardinal that hangs out all the time. I'm telling you, they're all waiting for the bread right now. When they see Buck, they get a little intimidated by him. So none of the little ones hang out close to the spot anymore because of this big boy. Because he used to scare all the birds away. But I will be back hopefully tomorrow morning. Hopefully he comes and he sticks to his schedule. Because like I said, Buck has been changing his own schedule and coming at noon every day for the past 2-3 days. So we'll see. We'll see what he does tomorrow. I didn't put the trail cam back yet because it hasn't been really sunny at the side, like over here, for like days. The sun literally just shines in there or here. So that's why I didn't put the trail cam back, because I said if I put it back, it's not going to like supercharge with the sun, you know, because it has a solar power charger on it too that keeps the battery lasting longer. So I'm going to make my husband hook it up once I know that we have like a week or at least 4 or 5 days straight of sun. Then I'll make him put it back. But I know this week we're supposed to have rain. I don't know if it's Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. Well, let's see if that bird has water. Oh, not yet. Let's see. No, that bird is waiting for the bread. But you see all the birds are starting to come now? Now that Buck walked away, all the birds are starting to pop up. All right, guys. I'm going to go so I could give these little ones, I could give them their bread. That one is going in a bucket. So I'll be back tomorrow, another video. Have a great evening and a good night. And me and Big Boy Buck and the rest of the gang over here of the birdies. I wish I could say Thumper, but like I said, I haven't seen Thumper. Sucks. Once in a blue, I'll spot him like running around over there. But he hasn't been coming over here to the spot. Maybe when it gets nicer and I start planting the grass and the fall clovers, and he starts seeing green, everything turning green again, maybe he'll pop up again. Who knows? We'll see. But if he does come, I'll let you guys know. Let me go like that because he's about to poop. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. And we will be back tomorrow.